And this right here is exactly why I wanted to share our RV journey on social media. A little backstory, we had a 2,400 square foot home and we loved it so much. But with taxes constantly increasing and just making it to where we could not afford our mortgage anymore, we started talking about downsizing, and we knew we had a lot of equity in our home. So we decided to check out some other options. So while we had our home listed, we went to look at a few different RVs and kind of get a feel for how it would be and what floor plan would work best for our family. And once we decided on the RV we wanted, we just kept an eye out on Marketplace to see if we can find a used one because it's cheaper. When we went under contract on our house, I immediately started listing and selling all of our furniture. We sold it all, pretty much. I only kept my washer and dryer, my refrigerator, just some memory things of the kids, like they each have a memory box, just stuff like that. And we got a storage unit for those things that are about a mile down the road from our RV park. RVs pretty much have everything you need to be able to just jump in and live full time, so we didn't really need any furniture. Although I did do a few renovations and get a couple of pieces to make it more homey. We had never lived in an RV before, so we pretty much just jumped in head first. There was a lot to learn because it's not the same as living in a regular house, but we got the hang of it pretty quickly, so now it's just part of life. So we went from paying like a $2,500 a month mortgage to $600 a month for our lot rent here at this RV resort. We paid cash for our RV, and then we also were able to pay off all of our debt with the proceeds from the sale of our home, with money left over to be able to start a retirement. And I know not all RV parks are long-term. Ours here happen to be. I think just about every single person that lives here is long-term. There's like 3 or 4 spots in the front of the park that are for weekenders that are, several different people are in and out. But this RV park has been amazing for us, and we love it here. But you'll have to check around at your local RV parks to see their rules on stationary and how long you can stay there and whatnot. And there's a lot of pros and cons with RV living, and I'm still learning as I go here, but for the most part, like, the pros definitely outweigh the cons, and I'm willing to deal with having to empty the tanks weekly and a little bit of shaking when someone moves in the RV and things like that for the financial freedom that we now have.